Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is the join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Well, Tasila Lungu has been out of the country for a while now, and from the time that she went on what was communicated as a maternity leave, because it was alleged she had given birth to a set of twins. So once that news broke earlier on this year, she's never been seen in public. The last time that she was seen in public was the time that she was summoned, should have been in March or something, with the former First Lady Esther Lungu. They were summoned by the Drug Enforcement Commission to appear before them. Once that once that had happened and she appeared before that, the next news that started circulating in the tabloids was that she had gone to the United States. So people are just saying, no, it's because she gave birth to twins, and that's why she has moved to the United States to take a break and stuff. So no one gave her pressure with regard to that. But as of the last 24 hours, the Drug Enforcement Commission has revealed that no, she's actually on the most wanted list, according to them. So that's the news that has been circulating from Christmas Day until now. To say they're actually looking for Tasila Lungu. They've waited for her for too long. In fact, let me just show you the news. So this was reported in the news digger state, Tasila most wanted Drug Enforcement Commission, who have waited enough for her return. So simply saying, she's been giving them reassurance that she'll be coming back to the country for a while now, and they're tired. So they've placed her on a wanted list. And she's still a member of parliament for Shawama, but I'm pretty sure she got leave from parliament for that. So we'll wait and see how that works. What is President Hakainde Hichilema has pardoned 759 inmates. That's in the news. What is Tasila Lungu is making the news in the news diggers again. They say, we know Drug Enforcement Commission's plans on Tasila Lungu. They want to arrest her from the airport, lawyers. So Tasila Lungu's lawyers say they are aware of the plans that the Drug Enforcement Commission already has. Even if she intends to come back to the country from the United States on her own accord, the Drug Enforcement Commission are likely to make a spectacle of her and get her arrested at the airport. According to her lawyers there, you can see that statement reported by the news diggers. What is Chifetayari also weighs in about this? Tasila's wishes peace to the Drug Enforcement Commission, and then you can see the bouquet of flowers that Tasila is alleged to have sent to the Drug Enforcement Commission Director General there. And since then, she's not appeared in public, but according to what Chifetayari is reporting, she sent him that bouquet of flowers. And then Chifetayari says, if only there was justice in Zambia, we wouldn't have to argue our cases outside the court. But now everything is President Hakainde Hichilema's law, the legislature, and the elections are determined by President Hakainde Hichilema. The other three structures of government are not working, apart from State House, as according to Chifetayari. And then he says, anyway, I'm waiting for my own judgment in absentia. So his judgment has been announced when it's likely to come up. So he says that's what he's waiting for next, but he's not highly likely not to come back in the country. And he gives an example to say the rest of us have to run for our lives. Otherwise, you end up like GBM, Chitotela, Chilangwa, and then Irene Kavanshi. She's been in prison for the last 3 years, among others. He highlights those examples to say he had to run for his life. And then he also puts up a screenshot of the judgment date that has been placed for the cases that he has in court right now. So he says the judgment for the cases outspoken opposition leader Chifetayari, who faces charges of inciting mutiny, has been rescheduled for January 9th, 2025. So that's according to Chief Eteari posted to say, I'm not coming for that judgment, I'll attend it in absentia. It's like he already knows the verdict as it like it be given. He goes further to say, my loyalty is still with Edgar Chagwa, but I need to be realistic, otherwise I'll be psychophant, he says. And that is not only retrogressive, but dangerous to Edgar Chagwa as his supporters. So he simply says he still supports Edgar Chagwa, but he has to be realistic of the situation on the ground. Otherwise, he'll be regarded as an individual. That word simply means an individual that supports someone that is rich or in power just for the sake of appeasing them, not telling them the truth to their face. So he says, no, he's one of those people that will tell Edgar Chagwa and the PF the truth to their face and like just appeasing them. What is Kasonde Mwenda says a press statement with regard to President Hakainde Hichilema as suffering from wichophobia, pretty much referring to President Hichilema suffering from wichophobia is embarrassing to Zambia, according to Kasonde Mwenda there to EFF president. He says, as you may be aware, there were allegations about 3 witch doctors that were arrested, alleged to be been sent by JJ Banda's brother to go and target the president. And that's what Kasonde Mwenda is referring to there, to say the president is just afraid and is having some sort of phobia. And then he goes further to say, instead of witches being afraid of Christian elder, he is the one afraid of them. Nishwapepalesa wawufi kabayetusha n'abafirwa. He says no. There is a church elder. Why is he afraid of witches, according to Kasonde Mwenda there? What is Hari Kalaba says, the United Party for National Development makes the Patriotic Front corruption seem like child's play. And says, Citizen First leader Hari Kalaba says opposition leaders should come together and start fielding in a single candidate in all the by-elections going forward. Meanwhile, Kalaba says the United Party for National Development government is the most corrupt administration in the country's history. Addressing media on Tuesday, Kalaba urged our citizens to vote for opposition during the by-elections. So Kalaba says no, the opposition should field one candidate. I don't see that happening. I'm pretty sure Fred Membe, if they're not going to support his candidate, he's not going to support any other candidate. So that one is, that ship has sailed. So it's an issue of these Unka and Tonse. If they decide to support someone that the PF support, maybe that would work. But otherwise, them expecting the PF to support their candidate, I don't see that happening. Anyway, let's wait and see as things play out. What is Mao Sampa? He says, to the 7th and current president of Zambia, Dr. Hakainde Hichilema and family, the 6th and former president of Zambia, Dr. Edgar Chagwa and family, to all Zambians within and the diaspora, my family wish you a Merry Christmas and a better 2025. One love. That's Mao Sampa to you, people in diaspora and in the country. What is the Daily Mail says, Hakainde Hichilema seeks practical energy solutions. Part of the news headline there. And then Christmas babies feted. And 21 die in Mozambique by elections. Mozambique is having a turmoil. There's a disputed election there, and that's where those people have died, still ongoing. And then in the mass newspaper, the poor have gotten poorer. Their lives seem hopeless and helpless under UPND government and its leader Hakainde Hichilema, that's Hari Kalaba, part of the statements attributed to him when he was offering that. And then show some love. Hakainde Hichilema president says Christians should set a tone for next year. So some love where you're able to help someone or a family. Do that. That was a presidential message that came to the nation. What is government plans to unbundle ZESCO? Hari Kalaba asks for part of the statements that he was giving earlier on there in the Daily Nation. And that's the news, ladies and gentlemen.